What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to show you guys the brand new setup we got going here. That's right, I went ahead, I pulled the trigger, I finally copped some aftermarket wheels. So of course, you know, I had to go with Apex wheels. They have a great reputation on the track, good prices, because we can't afford BBSs quite yet. So with this setup, I managed to stick with the OEM sizing. I went for 19x9s in the front, 19x10s in the rear. So I wanted to keep that OEM Plus look. And I was able to keep my same Michelin VS5RS tires because it's almost the same exact size as the 437M wheels. So it was a perfect fit. As you can tell, I'm sitting in my car now. I forgot to mention that these wheels are about 3 pounds lighter in the front and also 3 pounds lighter in the rear. So this car feels even more nimble and agile. It feels a little faster, which makes perfect sense because when you think about it, it's less unsprung weight. So it's less weight to carry. I'm telling you, man, this was a good choice. This is how I felt when I first got rid of my 666 competition wheels and got the 437Ms. I went down from the 20s to the 19s. I lost a few pounds there as well. And now I get that same feeling again, going from the 437M wheels over to these from Apex. I lost another 3 pounds in the front, another 3 pounds in the rear wheels. So you definitely feel the difference. Thought I had to mention that. It sucks I forgot to mention that when I was at the scenic spot by the bridge, but I definitely want to throw that in the video. These wheels are lighter, the car will handle better, and you'll feel faster. It's very agile. Recently, I've lowered the car with Eibach lowering springs. Just a slight modest drop. And I've also went ahead and used 15mm spacers all around on all 4 corners. So that's really gonna accentuate these wheels, the look, the stance. I'm not about that low life personally. I just wanted to close up some of that factory wheel gap. So now she's sitting pretty and liftable. And I do love the Eibach lowering springs because it's kept the same spring rate they claim. So far, it's been very compliant on these New York City roads. I've had no troubles with it. Obviously, I scrape more because I'm lower, but I mean, that's to be expected. What you think was gonna happen, right? So yeah, I might go through a couple front lips, but that was part of the plan. I'm a big fan of this design on the wheels, this Y-spoke design. It's very OEM looking. If I ran the BMW center caps, you wouldn't even know until you took a really close look. They look just like the 763M wheels that come with the CSs. I love that design. I'm so happy Apex made it. And of course, this time I had to do the anthracite wheels. It's like that dark gunmetal look to it. It's not black, but it's not silver, so you can actually see it. It doesn't look like donuts in pictures. I love my black wheels, but I think I've outgrown it. They just look like donuts in pictures. They look like I'm on some spares. You can't appreciate the design. So I had to pull the trigger on these babies right there. These anthracite colored wheels are everything. One more thing. So my stock wheels, they're gonna be up on my eBay account for sale. I've also listed them on Beamer posts on the forums. You already know, I like to get something new. I like to get rid of something old. I can't hoard stuff. I can't hold on to stuff like that. So yeah, I'll leave the links in the description below. Go ahead and check it out, make me an offer. I'm so happy I was able to catch a deal on these wheels as well. They're brand new from Apex. What they did was they ran a group buy on the forums. So they pretty much let everybody know that through gangup.com, they're doing a group buy. If they had enough people sign up and commit to buying it, you get money off. You get a discount off of the full set of wheels. So that pretty much attracted me right away. That was a sign from the universe and God. It was like, I keep looking at these wheels, but I need a sign to pull the trigger on it. You know what I mean? So I was happy to get them as part of the Gang Up deal on the group buy. So I chose to go with the red center caps that they offered as well. So my car is red, the interior is red, now the center caps are red, the front mounted cones, they're red. So is the tubing for the cones in my previous video, which you should check out. So I know that might be visually a little too loud for most people's taste, but I had to do it. I had to go with the red center caps. I love the detail like that. The only thing missing now are my stock brake calipers. They're just the OEM blue. That's the only thing that sticks out. While I know the red wheel caps might be a bit too much for most people, I don't know that this car is gonna stay red forever. So at some point, this wrap might come off, it might stay on, it might be a different color. You're just gonna have to stay tuned and subscribe to find out. So just to recap, this was my first aftermarket wheel I've ever done on any of my cars before. I love it, it's a great look, it's OEM plus. You would never know if I had ran the center caps from BMW. You would just assume like, oh, that's nice, that came from factory like that. It's a great fitment, I love it. So last but not least, I want to thank you guys for making it this far into my video. I do appreciate every subscriber that I get, all the views, the likes. It means the world to me. I'm working on my goal of 1,000 subscribers. So that's going to be a milestone when it does come up, hopefully sooner than later. And I do appreciate you guys. So make sure to subscribe, like, comment. I'm going to have a lot more content coming on the way. And you're not going to want to miss this.